I give up, for real. Why do I give? Because I don't know what's going on. Now, I will say this. I'm on my phone. Yes, I am. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know how I'm going to pull it off. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Somewhere in this bad boy. Hold on. I got to go get my tripod. Everybody relax. All right, hold on just a second. Listen, kitty. Listen, kitty. There's nothing like going on or trying to go on live 5 minutes before it's time for the live and finding out things don't work. I got my tripod. Okay, so let me set it up because I like to set it up in the middle, and if I set it up in the middle, well, what? All right, gotta take my phone out the stand. Hold on. I don't know what the deal is with the internet. I will say this. Somebody is moving in next door now. They were supposed to move in June the 1st. It is now June the what, 19th? All right, so they were supposed to move in June the 1st. It is now June the 19th, and there has been internet vans off and on over there. So I just have this feeling that them getting the internet has effed my internet. Because let me tell you, don't ever have any problems. And then a couple months ago, she was having problems on this side of me. And while they were fixing hers, mine got screwed. Now, that all worked out pretty much by itself without me having to call anybody, because I try not to call anybody, but I do work from home and I make a living this way, okay? Good morning. Hey, Greg. So, look, the pudding cat's here. Kitty! Oh. Just so you know, I got junk all over. Say hi. I got junk all over because I'm trying to reorganize. There we go. I'm trying to reorganize. Oh, I messed it up again, y'all. See, this is why I don't do it on the phone anymore. It's a pain in the ass, okay? Everything is set up here to go live. All I got to do is go click, and I'm live. Anyway, so these people started moving in or trying to move in next door. They still haven't moved in. It's the 19th, so 19 days. They still haven't moved in yet. I talked to the guy that owns it. He rents it out. And they still have not moved in. So, but we've seen the internet over there, and ever since I've seen the internet vans over there, ours is messed up, okay? I almost cursed again because it makes me feel like cursing, okay? And if y'all don't know, I'm a Gemini. That means I cuss a lot, okay? All right. I do have somebody to pay. Now, luckily, I can go on my, no, I can't go on my computer. See how that goes? Here's the problem. I can't take PayPal payments. Why do you ask? Because I have no internet. So I can't go on my computer and look at PayPal because I got no internet. And I can't pull it up here because I'm live. So if I go off of here to check PayPal, I lose you guys, okay? So pay here, okay? Trust me, right now, I'd rather you not pay here. I would rather you pay via PayPal, but I can't look it up. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I may be back, but we're going to stay on here, y'all, okay? Because I'm not starting this all over again. You can forget it, okay? You can forget it. Okay, all right. Well, of course, now I have internet because that's how life is, okay? But I can check your PayPal payments. Woo, woo. Yay. Okay, all I need is a pen. It's always great when it's mass chaos 60 seconds before you start live. All right, so who is paid? We have Anonymous. First, we have Laura H. These were already paid, so they go first. Laura H. And then we have Anonymous. And then we have Greg. Who else? I think Virgo Chick. Yeah, Virgo Chick. So another foolish mortal, you may have to screenshot or whatever their questions, but we'll see. And then Jessica M. Virgo Chick. Don't worry, guys. If you're feeling wonky, it's going to get better on Friday. Okay? Kitty! This place is a nightmare here. Say hi to everybody, you no good dirty pussycat. Playing with my brand new shoes. See, was a present. See? She's playing with my shoes, my new shoes. She's a dirty, dirty kitty. I said it. I'm going to try this again. Hold on. Ceda! Okay, you're after Jessica. Let's hit it. All right, my hair is herring. It's like out of control because see how much more it's lift? See how much more with the layers? I told him to a blunt down here. That didn't sound right, okay? And then to, you know, do other things. That is your... Sure, I can throw a mattress in here on the floor. All right, I'm going to shut up. Ready? Okay, we're going to start with Laura H. Ready? Laura H. Just a general reading. Now, she paid for 2 questions, so instead of just 8 cards, she gets a 16-card spread because she only asked 1 question but paid for 2. This is Laura H. I got 4 bedrooms here. One's my office, one is mine, one's Kyle's, one's Michael's. Kyle, he could take that bedroom or leave it, trust me. He's usually sleeping in the man cave. All right. Thanks, it's chaotic right now. I just threw that curtain off my desk and hold on. What did I say about eating plastic? Huh? What did I say about it? Huh? Oh my God, you bit right through it. See, this is what I mean, you guys, when I tell you that she was a street cat. And I'm going to put that in my closet. She was a street cat. And she, you know, I rescued her. And there was like a whole bunch of them because brothers and sisters and stuff like that. And she, hold on, I'm moving some stuff around, y'all. I've got to go through my closet. And then I opened up a letter from the IRS today, so that made me happy. Okay. Ay, Jesus criminy. These other things that you see here, these other pictures you see sitting around, those are for the next background. Sorry, y'all. Jesus. Thanks. It's crazy. Okay. All right, let's do it. This is for Laura H. She just wants a general read. Yeah. See, I'll show you this. Let me hold it, because if I don't, it'll fly. So that's all of my cards. Those are the things that Dawn made me that's going up next. That's my little sitting area. See that white basket? That's where the giveaways are until I mail them out. This is my kitty cat being a pain in the ass. Yeah. And again, I got to twist it upward. All right, here we go. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Jasmine. Pay via PayPal, because now I got internet back. So, for Laura H. I'm going to have to do it off to the side here, because you guys are in front of me. Crowning, oh, Lord, girl, I saw it before it flipped over. It's a 6 of Cups. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, let's put it out how they fell out. The King of Pentacles. Hold on. The 8 of Swords. Strength. The 3 of Cups. The High Priestess. That's weird. That's 6 at one time. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, please pay via PayPal. If you can't pay via Super Chat, okay? Oh, 2 more. The Hanged Man. 1 flipped over in the deck. The Seven of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Five of Wands followed by the Emperor. And the King of Swords. If you hear people cutting their grass, please choose to ignore. Okay. Welcome to suburbia. One more, and then we'll see what's on the bottom. Oh my God. Wow, you got two more. The Nine of Swords, the Ten of Cups. Wow. Let's talk. I'll say this. Listen, like I've told y'all a million times before, if I could burn one card in the deck of tarot, it would be the Six of Cups. And people ask me why. And it's because, please quit looking at the past, people. I mean, is there a possibility of an ex coming back and you living happily after? About 2% of that, yeah. Odds are they just come back because you have to teach them the lesson they didn't learn, or vice versa. The fact that the Six of Cups is your counting card, something or someone from your past comes in, whether it's an ex, an old friend, a schoolmate, a family member you haven't seen in a million years, it's happening. You're going to have to reflect on the past in one way or the other. Hey, Katie. Okay? So, don't let nostalgia make you make a terrible mistake. Okay? Now, it comes with the King of Swords. If I'm just going to read it, I'm just going to start reading it. I always say I'm going to quit explaining the cards and start reading it, and people are like, oh, we love how you do that. Katie, you are after Ceda. So, I'll say this. And again, I can say this every day, all day long. It's like the past comes back right before you meet the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the marrying king. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And it holds you up. The Eight of Swords, you struggle with it. The Strength card, then you celebrate it with hidden knowledge and happy family. The Hangman comes out as, is this how my life can really be? Really? Growth, but conflict. And then the Emperor for the Queen of Swords. It's funny. It's like you go back and forth. Oh, it's great. Is this a nightmare? Oh, I love this person, but is the other one the one? Oh, should I have chose the past again, or should I go to the future? And I don't care whether you tell me you haven't dated anybody in 15 years or not. It doesn't matter. I have people that was in a relationship 15 years ago constantly texting me, or out of the blue. Okay. Can also say that after a reunion, like a family reunion or a high school or some kind of reunion with somebody, is when you meet the king. Maybe it's while you're like somebody through whoever you have a reunion at. I've said this too a million times. Maybe you have a reunion with your cousin Joe that you haven't seen in 20 years and his best friend comes with him, and that's your guy. But something about the past brings in the future. It comes first and then the future. And you get that Ten of Cups and the freaking Chariot. I mean, hello. Happily ever after and moving forward in victory after a long time. Don't forget, we enter Cancer season on Friday. For the love of God, do whatever you're going to do on the summer solstice, please. Okay? On Friday. I just feel like, because a lot of times, isn't high school, I don't go to my high school reunion. Sorry. I'm not going to say why. I found that people from my past, not everybody, but a lot of people from my past over the years since becoming a public figure like to reach out to me now, where in the past they didn't. Okay. So I think that, I think in general that reunions are usually in the summer. You can have it in the park or you can have it wherever. So it does say very much it could be that. I could care less. I really could about that. I really could. A Gemini and Ascendant Gemini, we only ever move forward. We don't move backward. And we have a very teeny tiny group of friends, right, that we trust, that we want to even have in our life, okay? The old joke with me was, I barely tolerate the people I love. Why would I go there? You know what I mean? It's like, no thanks. But for you, I'm telling you, something that has to do with your past leads to the Emperor. Look, you had the Emperor and the Ten of Cups. So we have Aries, all the air signs, Pisces, Leo, and Cancer here. Now, don't forget, Cancer season is lucky season, especially for people with Cancer placement. So we all have Cancer in a house. I can't tell how many times I'm like, look at your Cancer placement. And I'm like, I don't have Cancer in my chart. Yeah, you do. You got a house in Cancer. Check that out. That's your reading, my friend. All right. There are some people, I think the people, and sorry if you're one of these people, don't take it personally. I think the only people that go to high school reunions are the people that peaked in high school. Just FYI. Dawn talked me into going into one. I think it was my 20th. Because it literally was right up the road from my house back then. It's been 44 years for me. 45 years this year. Hey, Karen. Here you're after Katie, my friend. I'm going to check PayPal. It was real. I mean, God bless Dawn. She's like the nicest person ever. God bless her. And she convinced me back then. Okay, nobody else on PayPal. To literally go, because it was like right up the street from my house. And I went. No thanks. No thank you. And then I started doing this after that. And then everybody just mysteriously wanted to, you know, come see me. So, thank you. It is. It has been a minute. All right, up next is Anonymous. Anonymous. For Anonymous. Hold on. Let me take a drink, y'all. I want to be anonymous. Okay, thanks. I'll watch tonight. Okay. My nephew's ex recently got into trouble. How long will she be in jail? Oh, let's find out, Anonymous. Oh, well, that was quick. Ooh, the Two of Cups in reverse. That's interesting. And the Queen of Swords. They both came out as crowning cards. Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. That's her wish will not be. It won't happen. Her wish won't happen. It won't be fulfilled. The Magician. She's already behind bars trying to get somebody to get her out desperately. Three of Cups. I don't think she's going to be in there as long as you want her to be. Judgment. Ten of Wands. And the Hierophant. Now, that's the system, the justice system. I don't think it's going to be. I'm going to say around the number 3, which would be 3 days, 3 weeks, or 3 months. 3 hours. She's like pulling the strings. How can you pull the strings behind the prison bar? I don't know. I'll say this. I think it's going to be around the number 3. Like I said, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. It's very interesting that these two came out as the crowning card, which says no to the partnership anymore. Judgment is no. So, are they going to get back together? Is she going to try to get back together? I don't know, but it's never going to happen. The Ace of Pentacles is like she tells the justice system, okay, I'll do this, 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 and this, and then if you'll just, I wish you'll give me this, let me out early, and they're like, no. But somehow she gets somebody to get her out. I don't know how it happens. Then she celebrates the judgment. But I'll say this. She does get out of prison, but she doesn't get what she wants. So she gets bailed out pretty quickly. But she has burden with the justice system. This is the institution. So in this scenario, this would be the institution of justice. It's like she gets out, she's on bail and stuff. So either she does something again that they slap her away permanently for a hot minute. I say that's like an oxymoron, but you know what I mean, like for 18 months or so. Or, then she finally goes to her hearing after being bailed out and it doesn't go well. But I'm going to say 3, okay? Oh, okay, Mary. I'll go check. Hi, 711 of 144. Oh, I know what that is. 104. That's the 144,000 chosen. Okay. Let's see what the second is. Let me go check and make sure Mary got her payment through. Hold on. Yep. Mary, you're after Karen. Okay, so anonymous. We're going to pull the second question. And that is, will my great niece be okay dealing with her mom's bad choices? Well, anonymous, will anonymous great niece be okay dealing with her mom's bad choices? Yeah, she'll be okay. Ace of Cups, but let's see what else it says. Her cup will runneth over again. As long as she fights to keep it away from her, yes. I know it's sad, right? Wow, there'll be a lot of fighting. A lot of conflict. Ooh, grieving. So probably the loss of that relationship. Oh, the struggle, but she wins. She'll be stronger for it. Confusion. Going over her options about... Now, is that a baby niece? Because it feels like this is her and letting go. Oh, the answer is yes. It's almost like I see a lifetime here in these 8 cards. It's like trying to defend herself, the great niece, against her mother and the constant fight and bickering, the 5 of Wands, and then grieving and letting that relationship go, the 5 of Cups. She will be strong and forthright, and she will win the battle. She will literally wrestle her mother to the ground and go, listen, I can live my life like this, or this, so I'm just going to let go. I'm not going to try to cling to that relationship that's toxic. I'm going to let go, and I'm going to move forward. And even this is also, again, justice. So probably the justice system will also make that happen. So yes is the answer, anonymous. Okay? That is your reading, darling. Thank you very much. Greg, you're next. These long nails on, y'all. Let me tell you. I went to Aldi just to go grocery shopping. I went to put that little quarter in the thing. My nail went flying through the air. Okay, Jasmine, I'll go to... Hey, Tricasp. Hey, Chloe. You're Dunkin' today. I love Dunkin' Donuts. They're the closest one's like 50 miles for me. Boo. I got you, Jasmine. You're after Mary, okay? Okay, so I've done Laura and Anonymous. Now I'm going to do Greg. Then Virgo Chick, Jessica M, Ceda, Katie, Karen, Mary, and Jasmine, okay? All right. Now, I'm going to have to go back. It's going to be harder for me to go back on the phone, okay? It really is. What does Greggy need to know right now? Whoop. They got these long nails on. What does Greggy need to know right now? Hopefully I'll just get another foolish mortal to post them here. Thank you. Hope yours is too, Bev. What does Greggy need to know right now? Really, AFM? Ooh, justice. You're going to get justice, Greg. Justice, justice, justice. Card of Libra. For who? For the King of Wands. That be you, Greg. Aries. Oh. Ooh, the nightmare ends. Ooh, the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. It kind of came out sideways, so I'm going to say one wish that you want will not come true, and one wish that you do will. 7 of Cups. Page of Swords. Oh! 2 of Cups. Wow, exciting new adventures and new love, I think, for you. Could possibly be a fellow fire sign or Libra. The nightmare ending is about, you know, if you've had a nightmare of finding somebody or whatever, that's when it ends, okay? The Nine of Cups, yeah, I think there's one. It came off kind of wonky when it landed. So I think that it's one wish will not be fulfilled, but another one will be fulfilled. Sometimes our wishes that we wish for is not really good for us if it's a certain person or whatever, certain job, certain person, whatever. It's not where we're meant to be, so it doesn't work out because what is meant to be happens, and that's this bad boy right here. Like there's a couple choices, and the wish that's fulfilled to you may not be the one you're jumping up and down and yelling at, or the one that's not fulfilled. You're probably going to be kind of irritated about it. Page of Swords is online to me. And then the Two of Cups. I feel like the one that you will jump up and down about is the Two of Cups. That is a pledge relationship coming that's fun and exciting and moves into the future. It's almost like you find out by some kind of technology, text, Snapchat, email, whatever the hell everybody does now, that one of the choices you hope was yours does not come true. Don't stress, because it's not meant to come true if it doesn't, right? I think that's what keeps people locked into a relationship or whatever that is extremely unhappy, is because they really desperately want that person to be, hey Lilith, they desperately want that person to be their person, and it's not. Follow the signs, okay? Follow the signs. The signs say there's somebody else better or something else better out there. Yeah, roll with it. That's your best thing. That's your reading, Greg. Virgo Chick is next. Yes, you can. My internet's up and working again now. So yes, the answer would be yes. Okay? All right, Virgo Chick, you're next. Let me just make sure nobody paid. Not yet. Virgo Chick, you're welcome. Are things going to progress with Bradley, the Scorpio, next month? Are things going to progress with Bradley, the Scorpio, next month? Are things going to progress with Bradley, the Scorpio, next month? Ooh. The Star card. Uh-oh. The Three of Swords. Hey, try. Oh, the King of, or the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry, that came out in reverse. I pulled it up the wrong way. Oh, that's you. It feels like you have a fight, but then you heal from it. Oh, the reunion. The Moon, that would be Scorpio. Woof, the Ten of Swords. Wow. I think there's a moment in time where it's going to be a little rough. I know it's all great and goofy fun now. And I do think it's meant to be. We do get the Star card, the Wish Fulfillment card. But your first card is the Three of Swords. And it come out like this. I mean, really look at things when I show you guys. Really look at them, okay? It's like something happens. There's a heartbreak. Okay. And then for the Queen of Wands to come out in reverse, that's like, okay, I lay down my wand and I don't want to fight anymore. I want to give you an offer to forgive or whatever. Now, again, that could be you because we're not perfect. We all can, you know, do some things that we shouldn't do too, right? And I feel like there's a forgiveness and a reunion because we do get the Three of Cups and everybody being all in their feels, okay? And so like the time of the fighting ends and then you move forward very quickly. So I think it's going to be good. Yeah. So when we have trust issues, which a lot of us have, okay, I'm going to write you down Tricasp and then Lordy. We have to stand back, okay, and we have to go, stand back. And I always say Gemini does this. We have to step out of the picture, okay, and we got to go, okay, am I just being irrational? Because this is how we lose very good potential people in our life, because we get this one idea in our head and that leads to 5,000 other ideas, and you got to learn to nip it in the bud, okay? Virgo is the analyzer, so you can have a tendency to overanalyze things, okay? So just, when this happens, that is me. I self-sabotage. I'm constantly thinking, why me? Why I don't have my crap together? When I don't have my crap together. Just been through a lot with yeah, we all have. And men have been through a lot with shitty women too. Just FYI. Okay, go both ways. All right. I know. There's plenty of men in my life that had really crappy relationships, and they all found somebody that they really love and have been with them forever. Okay. So we have to set aside the issues from the past. We have to, it's called, being self-aware. Stepping back and going, okay, this is just me. This is just me. Taking out what somebody did to me in the past and the current person. Okay. So do that. I think it'll work out. I think there's going to be an argument. I want you to remember this conversation when that argument happens. And I think it all works out. That's your reading. Thanks, Virgo. Check. Up next is Jessica. Then we have Ceda, Katie, Karen, Mary, Jasmine, Tricasp, and Laurel. All right. Yeah, I get it. Most of us have been through a lot of crappy people, unfortunately. Because if we were the lucky ones that found our person right away, it all worked out, we wouldn't be on here. Right? That's your reading. Thank you, my friend. Jessica M. Bear with me as I scroll back a million miles. What am I looking forward to in the next 3 months? Gotcha. I will give y'all a hint though. Oh, Jessica M, I didn't know you were an Aries. I love that my Aries people are getting more in here. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay, but if we ever do a reading, don't ever tell me what your signs are. I'm a cold reader. We probably already did a reading. I don't remember, thank God. I thank God and the universe every day that I don't remember, okay? Don't ever tell me your signs. I'll find them when we do the What is Jessica looking forward to the next 6 months? Oh, one of my favorite cards. Exciting new adventures, that's what. Oh my gosh. 3 of Swords in reverse. Oh, you see how that happened? 8 of Swords. Oh. The Queen of Fire. That'd be you, or it could be a fire sign coming at you. Oh God, please, no. Please. Please don't fall for the past. For the love of God. Again. I tell you, I want to burn that card. Knight of Wands. It looks like a... Queen of Pentacles. Looks like happiness. Wow. Okay, let's go back down. What can you look forward to? I'm so excited to have more Aries in here. The Page of Wands is exciting new adventures. You guys are fiery and spark a lot of fun, passionate times, and that's what the Page of Wands is. The 3 of Swords is in reverse is like whatever heartbreak or whatever is left behind, the end. I feel like there's somebody coming at you that's very passionate about you. Could possibly be a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you may hold back for a minute, which is weird for an Aries because usually charge right in. I hate the 6 of Cups card more than any card. Sorry, 6 of Cups, okay? But I hate you. I literally hate you because it's the past that always keeps us from the future. And it's funny because I'm always like, oh, 2% of you will end up with your past person. And 1 million people out there go, oh, I'm the 2%. Odds are no. Okay. Not everybody can be the 2%. Because to me, if somebody really wanted to be with you, they'd be here. They wouldn't have left. Or if you left them, they would have ran after you. But somebody coming passionately to give you the big offer, a good offer. Could be an earth sign or fire sign. Because at the end, you get the freaking happily ever after card and temperance, which is happily ever after and moving forward in balance and security, which is particularly Sagittarius. I feel like there's a moment longer where you concentrate more on, again, like we all do, what happened to you before and the push through and away from that totally. I'm telling you, this Venus and Taurus moment and this Jupiter and Cancer moment is making us recognize that we need the real true love. Okay. Is there toxic love? Yes. Is there twin flame love, which most of the time doesn't work out? Yes. Is there karmic soulmate love? Yes. Which teaches us what we don't want in our life and love, or what we don't need. Okay. And then you move into the, ooh, I'm powerfully me. Shabam. I've gained control of everything. I'm good to go. Aries, you're literal. Saturn's in Aries right now. So, wait, did that move? I can't remember if it moved or not. You're pushing. Wait, did that move? I think it did move. So if you've been particularly out of sorts of late, that you push through that and you regain all that power of being. This is the warrior queen, baby. That's what she's all about. She's the witchy warrior queen. Okay, and then right when that happens, the past comes back because Taurus is in Venus or Venus is in Taurus. Okay, so everybody's like, oh, I really messed up. Too bad. It's too late. Okay, so they come back. Hi. Already happened to me, okay? But I think that you move forward like this. Somebody that, okay, let me just say this. The person coming at you ain't gonna put up with anybody else sniffing around, okay? They're gonna be like, oh no, you're mine. And here's the offer, and here's a happily ever after and moving forward in a very good, positive manner. So, don't let the past distract. You know, I hate to even throw out there into the universe that there's 2% of people that are going to find their happily ever with their ex because everybody thinks, oh, it's me. Come on. All right, that's your reading. I get so irritated about that. I can't even express. I really can't, because I have over my life watched a lot of people literally waste their whole life waiting for somebody to come back. Okay? You're mine. Exactly. That's the kind of person I want. I want somebody that's bold and has chutzpah and passionate and says, you're mine, girl. And I'm like, really? Prove it. That's how I would be. You're welcome, Jessica. I can't help it. Gemini's like spicy and confident and charismatic, just like fire signs do. Yes? That's right. That's your reading, my dear. Up next is Ceda. Okay, Ceda. Let me see. Let me make sure nobody else paid before we continue onward. I'm really enjoying Thursdays. It's gotten crazy in here, and I love it. Okay, hold on. Let me go down. Oh, Lilith. Lilith, you are after Lordy. Okay. Thank you, girl. I love you guys so much. I can't even watch my own stuff. Let me see. I can't see on this part of it because I had to come on my phone because the internet was down. That came back on like 5 minutes after I was on here, so I can't see anything. Should I watch myself? Oh my God, did I turn the... Why is that like that? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can mess it all up. Hold on. I'm trying to find where I can turn the, hold on. Relax, everybody. Everybody breathe. Okay. There we go. We're breathing. Gotta make sure I can't hear my own self on here. There. It's me! Okay. I can find you guys' stuff so much easier this way. All right. Up next is Ceda. So let me go back and find Ceda. Yay! For Ceda, are you ready, darling? 1, general for love. 2, will MC and I revive our friendship this summer. Okay, number 1 is general for love. Hi, Dawson. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For Ceda, general love. Page of, a lot of people are getting the Page of Swords, which is like meeting somebody and doing a lot of social media or texting or whatever to each other. The 8 of Pentacles. Things working out. Also, just talk about maybe meeting somebody around work. The Devil, Capricorn. Oh! The 8 of Pentacles. Oh, the 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, darling. Looks like love is coming. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign. Oh, 7 of Cups. 7 of Wands. 2 sevens. And the Sun. Look at that. Even the King of Wands is after that. So I'm going to say this. I feel like there's somebody newer heading your way. There we go. And I feel like it could be through work that you meet somebody. But you get the 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 8 of Wands. Okay. Which is like, this could be work, and then somebody lusty, Capricorn, and moving forward with it, the 8 of Wands. And we get a lot of earth energy here. I don't know if you've ever dated an earth sign. Sometimes we always go for the same thing, and it's time to do something different. I mean, you have Gemini in your chart. I can't remember what the other part of your chart is, but I'm a Gemini. I'm a trine Gemini, okay? But I have a Scorpio rising, which pulls me towards those earth signs, and they're the best relationships I ever had. I don't think I've ever had a relationship with a fire sign. I don't think so. Interesting. But I feel like you move forward. It's like this is the option I think that you've been waiting for. Movement forward in victory, the marrying king, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and options. Maybe being a little confused. But at the end, it's like somebody that fights for you during the summer. Summer solstice is Friday. This is also Leo energy. And we also have the King of Wands. So they could be earth or fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a take no prisoner. Yeah. You got 2 kings here, girl. 2. Deuce. Okay. And then you also have this, which is, oh, what's my choices? What am I going to choose? Now, it may be confusing. Okay. If nobody has ever, if there's somebody that has never dated an earth sign, you don't know what you're missing. Okay. I know they're not that fiery of fire and not that sarcastic, funny of air, or that loving, somewhat romantic. My dad was kind of romantic. Water, but they are solid and true. And I know for a lot of you, that doesn't sound romantic enough. You know what's romantic? People that stick around. Just saying. Okay. People that they get in a relationship and they are rooted into the ground. Okay. And they will fix your car, cut your grass, and make you dinner. They will. That's that earth energy. That fire energy, well, you know what fire energy is. You've dated fire signs before. But an ascended fire sign is wowza. Okay. They take no prisoners. Okay. They're going to lay it down, okay? So, me too, Karen. I love earth signs too. So it could be an earth sign with a lot of fire in their chart or a fire sign with a lot of earth in their chart. And the fact that you get the page, this will be a lot of communication between the two of you. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to meet them online. Is there a possibility? Maybe. But to me, this is more like a lot of texting each other or whatever y'all do nowadays, okay? 'Cause I don't really do that. My form of communication is text, okay? If you text me and I'm not at work, I'll text you all night. I mean, until I'm tired. I'm like, I gotta go. So that's what I always say. So my metaphor for an air-earth relationship is us air signs are the balloon and earth is the rock that we're tied to. So they keep us grounded and we teach them how to fly. That is my definition of an air-earth relationship. I'm a Gemini and the Taurus rising. I'm pretty sure that's what keeps me grounded. Yes, my Scorpio rising and my Taurus Venus, and Venus is in Taurus right now, y'all. Keeps me grounded. Second question for Ceda. Will MC and I revive our friendship this summer? Let's find out. Will MC and Ceda revive their friendship this summer? Ooh, I just saw the Ace of Swords as I was shuffling. Oh, this would say yes, the Two of Wands. Again. Oh boy, the Fool came out in reverse. Again. Oh my God, y'all. Well, there they are. There he is, the Queen of Cups. Again. Oh boy, the Tower. I think the answer is yes, but it's still going to be rocky for some reason. Seven of Wands. Like there are ins and outs of it. Oh, the Moon. That's Cancer again. I wouldn't be surprised if you hear from him during this Cancer season, my friend, with everything that's going on. The Hermit. Ooh, Page of Wands on the bottom. I'll say that. I'm going to say yes, okay, for sure. And again, as I talk about Jupiter being in Cancer and Venus being in Taurus, I think that yes, that you guys contact, somebody makes contact, and then I think very much that, oh, well, we can be friends, we can do this and that. But there's some kind of hitch in the giddy up. Now, it could be the girlfriend. It could be like, what are you doing talking to her? But, or something. I don't know if he's all up in his emotions about something and he's like, oh, maybe we shouldn't talk. And then he thinks about it. It's like there's a crash after you talk, which is crazy. I mean, these are your first three cards. First, you get the Two of Wands and you get the Ultimate New Beginning in reverse. Then Cancer, thinking about the feelings, and then the Tower. It's weird because on this side you get the Seven of Wands saying, okay, I've gained my perspective on this, all my feelings, and I want to find my way into the light again. So I think that the answer is yes, then there's a major crash out for some reason. And then you survive it and you continue as friends. But there's like, and it could be the girlfriend or whatever third component it is, his feelings, whatever. Hit like, y'all. Or whatever. And then he kind of gets out of it. It's going to be a crazy season for Cancer. They have a major glow up. They already are glowing. You can tell. My people that follow me on the membership side, the glow is, whew. And good luck is on their side and everything like that. But when good luck is on your side, it brings a lot of stuff to you. And it can be almost, it can be like, oh my God, this is too much. You know what I mean? So the answer is yes, girl. That is the answer, my Ceta. I hope that your leg, foot, ankles doing better, girl. Okay? Take care of it. Ice, ice, baby. Okay? So, sorry. Up next is Katie, then Karen, Mary, Jasmine, Tricasp, and Laura, and Lilith. Let me go back, y'all. Back. All right, Katie. Hi, just looking for any message. Let me check PayPal. I'm sorry, Katie. Hold on. Because if I don't, I'm going to get behind. Okay. We have openings still. Get them while they're hot, people. Okay? I got no idea how much on the other side. For Katie. Hi. Hi, Katie. Just looking for any messages I need to hear from Source. Just got a new job after being self-employed for 19 years in case it comes up. Oh, okay. For Katie. For Katie. Oh my God, it's the 1111 card, dear. That's celebration, love, marriage, engagement. Wow. I don't know if you can see all these, but these are all that fell on the ground. So we're going to flip them over because the one on the bottom hit the ground first. Oh, the Four of Pentacles. Nightmare. Confusion. Oh my God, the Hierophant, so that's good. Again. This one came out first. Oh, the Moon. Man, we're all going to be so in our feelings. Best card of the deck of tarot. Happiness. What's on the bottom? Seven of Wands. And the Fool. Wow. I think this is going to be a great, look, money. You'll probably get a raise before too long. I think that you have a lot to celebrate with the new job and just in life in general this summer. I think a lot of us do. Hold on to your money. Okay, this is like greedily hold on to your money until all the paychecks start flowing. Okay, that may be the stressor. It may also be that it's like, oh my God, I got hired and I got to do enough work for 3 people. That's happened to me in every job, real job, that I've ever had. Okay, so, oh, Ceda, I'm sorry you're feeling bad. I feel like this job leads to a lot of opportunities. I don't know what institution you're working with, but I hate to say remain calm because nothing makes me madder than somebody says relax or stay calm. But it's like, don't get too much in your feels over this Cancer season because I think it's going to be the best card of the deck of tarot. Happiness and success. This is also a card of success. Keep moving forward. It starts a whole new beginning in your life. But above and beyond that, I had to get that out. I think somebody's, if you're not already in a relationship, somebody's coming. You get the best card in the deck of tarot and the Fool, the ultimate new beginning, and the 1111 card, Twin Flame Soulmate. Huh? Look at the yellow. That's the clue. Happiness and success. Could happen during Leo season. Could happen during Cancer. We got the Moon here too. We got, you know what I mean? And the Hierophant is marriage and long-term commitment. This is a wedding. All right? Major new beginnings for you that makes you very happy. There's just like a little bit of a struggle first. Probably getting used to the job. You know what I mean? Every job comes with stress. Trust me, I know. Okay? I worked a real job almost my whole life before I did this. Okay? So just roll with it. I feel like you're going to find your footing in job and work, and they'll probably give you a raise pretty quickly. There's more than that. There's happiness and besides just success coming. That's your reading. All right. Up next is Karen. Karen. Let me go back and look, girl. All right. Sorry, I make that sound for the dog. He likes it. What is the outcome between me and Gemini? Oh, Lord, girl. You're welcome, Katie. All right, Karen. Okay. What is the outcome between Karen and a Gemini? I'm just going to say this. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If you can hook a Gemini male, I shall give you a standing ovation. Just saying. Okay. Hey, it can happen. And if you did, you committed quite a feat here. Okay. Well, that came out in reverse, so that's good. Oh. Knight of Wands. The World. Ooh, Judgment. Wow. I'm going to give you a lot of keys. Right? The 5 of Cups. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but Justice, and I think that's the Hermit that flipped over. Yeah, it is, and the Hermit flipped over. Everybody's in reverse. I think it's going to turn out well, but we're going to have some trials and tribulations, okay? These two also flipped over the deck. I'm going to set them aside here. Do I think it can work out? Yes. Do I think you shall be tested? Yes, you will be. This one appears to be a healed Gemini because of that 3 of Swords in reverse, which is very good. Let me just say a few things. If you make it too easy for a Gemini, they'll leave. Just saying. Now, I know most zodiac signs are like, oh, he really likes me. Yay. And we're going to move in together. It's all going to be great. And that's true to a point for Gemini. But we have to be surprised. Whatever way, shape, or form that means. If that means, and I'm just going to say it, I'm going to give you some examples, okay? And this is the reason why all my exes still contact me. Ready? If that means showing up at the front door, and trust me when I tell you, I have done this, okay? And not anymore. I'm too chubby and old to do this stuff. But with a trench coat on that came to the top of my knees and knocked on the door, and when they opened it, just flashing them, closing it, tying it, and getting back in my car and driving away. If that means, you know, whatever surprise it is, they want the unexpected. We, as Geminis, want the unexpected. We don't like anything that's too easy because we figure if it's too easy, then they're easy for everybody, not just me. All right? So I feel like it can. I do feel like they're healed. I do feel like they will. It's almost like if you ignore them for a little bit. I said it. For like 24 hours, not even 24 hours. That may be too far. They may cut you off if you do that. But if you get back to them a little later, 10 minutes later than you usually would, that's good. They come at you. They want to move forward. Judgment is to move forward in life with you. Okay. But then we get this card right here, which is like, oh no. Have I lost this? No, it's right behind you. All you got to do is turn around. Look, I feel like justice. You bring out the goodness in them. I feel like finding the light, finding your path to each other. And then the freaking Wheel of Fortune is moving forward. You not only got the World, you got the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and moving forward. Okay? It's been 15 hours. Yes, Bev. Wait, so are you bored of him? Because I'm like, it's like he comes racing at you. For real. Waiting for you. Just saying, and a Gemini male does not do that. If a Gemini does that, they're interested, baby. Okay? This is why I've dated so many men in my life that were just so hot. And everybody's like, why is she dating this really hot guy? Because I never fell at their feet. Ever. Okay. Okay, Mary. Mind games, yeah. Things got too easy, yeah. Well, I don't want to say play games because now you're slapping on a somewhat negative, because I'm a Gemini, a somewhat negative connotation in it. Just like every other zodiac sign, there are unascended, unlearned, horrible sides of Gemini, just like every other sign, Aries, Capricorn, everybody else. And then there's uplifted. Everybody likes to slap that we have two faces on us because of the twins, but they don't really get it. Research, right? Yeah, an unascended male can be the worst of Gemini, just like an unascended Aries can be the worst, just like an unascended Virgo can be the worst. Do you want an example of an unascended Virgo and an ascended Virgo? Anybody watch Love Island USA here? Huda, unascended Virgo, female. Shelley ascended female Virgo. Okay. Yeah, I mean they can play games, but all men can play games. All women can play games. But for a Gemini, an unascended male Gemini, yeah, they will like be here and then they'll disappear. The best thing you can do about an unascended male Gemini is completely ignore them. That will bring them running screaming back to you. But yeah, you're gonna hear from him. He's coming at you. You got 2 knights in that pool galloping towards you, girl. Okay, so be prepared. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. One was the Knight of Air, which is Gemini, and one was the Knight of Wands, which is what's your sign, Karen? Are you a Virgo? Or I was gonna say Aries or a fire sign. I'm a Gem. I hate that overthinking. Yeah, we all hate our overthinking. We overthink. So does Virgo, because they're the analyzer. Oh, you're a Gemini sun too? Okay, cool. All right. Ooh, your time is here, girl. That's good because your Cancer rising is... Why? Because Jupiter's moved into Cancer. Okay, everybody gonna be coming at you. Everybody, okay? Yeah, and I was married to an ascended Gemini male. He's a fabulous human being. He's still a fabulous human being. We just didn't mix. He's wonderful. Married somebody who's also wonderful. You know, they do exist, people. All right. Had a great relationship with an ascended Gemini for 5 years. I'm just not the one to I don't want to really get married again. Yes, we do know when to detach. And I think that's what keeps people coming back at us because we're like, okay, I'm done then. Instead of being clingy. So that's your reading, Karen. Thanks so much, my friend. Mary, you are next. Okay, let me go back, Mary, because I think you said let me refresh my PayPal, Mary. Okay. We have openings still for readings if you guys want it. 2 for Mary. Yes. Wait. Was it 2? Yeah, 2. Let me write you down there, girl. Ooh, I need to put some. My good lip glosses are down in my purse. You know what? Let me put lip oil on here, and then we're going to get to it, Mary, okay? Dang. Listen, I am an oil-in, lotion machine, okay? I can't express you how much I oil, and I baby oil my whole body. I lotion my whole body. I lotion my hands all day long because doing cards is like counting money like I used to, and it sucks all the moisture out. I will be spending my Sunday in the pool. You know who? I see you Sunday. You're welcome, Karen. You're welcome. Thanks for coming by. Okay. For Mary, will MARC reach out this weekend? Yes. I'm not going to say absolutely yes, but that's a pretty good yes. Ooh, 8 of Cups. That one flipped over. Victory. Oh, that's the Queen of Cups. Look at that. Yeah, he's already thinking about it. What day is it? Oh, the 2 of Cups landed on me. Girl. Knight of Cups. The answer is yes. I'm going to keep pulling. But the answer is yes. I should probably hook up my phone before it goes dead. The Ace of Swords and Justice, Libra. The answer is yes. Let me get you guys plugged in so that my phone doesn't go dead. The answer is yes, okay? Sliding you up a little bit. Everybody remain calm. Doing a little surgery here. Hold on. The answer is yes, girl. Man, did you see these cards? It's crazy. Let me show you again. There we go. This is like, oh man, do I want to move forward and make an offer? Yeah, well, not even offer, but do I want to continue my path with Mary? I think this is not, sometimes this is walking away, but then we get These three are all on this side. And this is like, oh, I walked away, but I want a victory, and I'm all up in my feels about it. Okay? All up in the feelings. Again, that freaking, I'm telling y'all, we all have Jupiter in our chart. Okay? That, or Jupiter Cancer, and that Jupiter, Venus and Taurus thing is really affecting everybody. I don't know if Venus is still in Taurus either, but I think it is. This is like, oh, let's make amends. Here's me coming to give you amends. Oh, let's start anew. I'm sorry, let's have a breakthrough moment. And then Justice, Libra. I'm going to say yes. Oh, look, we even have the communication one, right? The social media. This could be reaching out via text or whatever. The answer is yes. I mean, you may have an attitude, but like in the beginning, but it doesn't last long. Let's see what your second question is, girl. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because, you know, hold on, let me click in here. I can't read the whole thing, Mary. For Mary, is Cynthia watching my Facebook? I noticed that MARC's ex is showing up a lot on his dad's Facebook, which I am friends with. I can't express to you how much I dislike Facebook. I cannot express to you how much. I almost deleted my Facebook the other day, y'all. Okay? That's how annoyed I am by it. Is Cynthia watching Mary's Facebook? Queen of Pentacles. Wow, that was a lot. So these four fell out. I'm going to flip them over and read because this is the first one that hit the bottom. Wow, Two of Swords. Good God. Five of Cups. Oh, my God. Yes, she is. The High Priestess. Hidden Wisdom. The key word being hidden, okay? She's sad about it. She's sad about your Facebook. Weird. Knight of Swords. It's either MARC coming at you or her being worried. I can't remember if he's an air sign. I think he is. But don't quote me on that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's afraid that he's gonna come running back at you. She's watching and she's sad about everything, about you doing great, about him wanting you. Woo! Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely watching. She's afraid that he's going to come in, offer you love, and you guys are going to move forward in love and life together. And he's going to walk away from her. Oh, my God. You may be doing a hoobity-doobity against yourself. Protection, girl. Okay? Get some moonstone to wear on your right wrist. Get some tourmaline. You're probably wearing it already, okay? Hi, Bendy. Welcome, welcome. I love his dad. He's such a humble person. Oh, that's great. Well, she's married with a kid. Doesn't matter. That doesn't mean she's not watching. Doesn't mean that she isn't sad about it. Doesn't mean that she wishes it was her. Okay? She's married. Well, that's her problem, right? But she's curious about you guys and where you're headed. It's like makes her sad thinking about him getting together with you and moving into the future. And listen, there are always exes in our past that we will always love. And even if we move on, it's like, if we're healed, we go, oh, we hope them nothing but happiness and love. If we're unhealed, we're like, I wish it was me with him. You know what I mean? Crazy, right? So the answer is yes, she's definitely watching, especially with that High Priestess in there, Pisces. That's her wanting to know the hidden wisdom. Hey, thankfully. I just that I'm seeing her a lot. Yeah, because, well, you don't just see her a lot because she's attached to his dad's account. Anybody that looks at your Facebook page will pop up on your Facebook page as, oh, this could be your friend, because they know that they're watching your account. So Facebook goes, oh, okay, well, that's another reason why I hate Facebook. So, oh, okay, well, she keeps looking at Mary's account, so we're going to suggest her as a friend. Yeah, that's what happened, yeah. Another reason I don't like Facebook. There you go, girl. That's your reading. Thanks, Mary. Wow. Oh my gosh. Keeping an eye on the potential person of MARC. Hi, Alyssa. Hey, Brenda. What are you doing, my friend? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I know he said her name, but I didn't know her last name, so never looked her up. So it wasn't you. It had to be her looking you up for it to appear as, oh, this could be your friend. Yeah. You know what I do? So my Facebook is private, girl, okay? So private that nobody could wish me a happy birthday. So I had to, everybody's like, I can't wish you a happy, so I had to go on and make a post to myself, happy birthday to me, so people could wish me a happy birthday. That's how private my Facebook is. But if people show up that I'm like, dang, those people are watching me, people that I know from life, I'm like, I'm not going to say delete. I'm just going to leave it hanging out there. They can't see what I'm doing, but I know they're watching me, right? Yours is too? Yeah. I'm so happy to see you, Brenda. Well, that is your reading. Mary, thank you so much, girl. We are taking more readings if you guys want one. It's $10 to get one question answered. It's an 8-card spread. Feel free to payeth here or payeth in the PayPal that another foolish mortal is putting in the feed, okay? All right, Jasmine, you're up. Jasmine, jump. Wait, who was that last person? Hold on, let me go back. Thankfully, you're after Lilith, okay? Love you, girl. I'm glad to see you, too. For Jasmine, I can't remember where Jasmine, oh, she paid on PayPal. Hold on. Let me go back, Jasmine. I don't even know why I have these candles lit in the background. Y'all can't see them. They're over here. All right. Since my internet wasn't working, I'm on my phone. All right, for Jasmine. Let's click. Let's clickety click click. For micro reading for Jasmine. If N pops back into my life, could he have ulterior motives? I refuse to entertain a guy who wants to play games. LOL. Thank you. You got it, girl. For Jasmine, if N pops back into her life, could he have... It's standing up and it's leaning against the sign. This is it. Oh. That's a nightmare card in reverse. That's your crowning card. Let's see what else is up. 3 more. You get Temperance. Oh my God. You get the Star card. Oh my God. I don't think so. 2 of Wands, but I haven't pulled the whole card deck pulled yet. I'm afraid. Oh. The Knight of Swords in reverse. The Page of Cups. The 7 of Pentacles. Justice, Libra. We got all the air signs here. We got Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have Sagittarius and water sign. We got everybody here. I'm going to say no. You can't really do $10. You can only do $9.99, Brenda. You can do that like here. You can only do $10 on the PayPal side. Make sure you type in your question, okay? Another foolish mortal will tell you how to do it, okay? Oh, she did the link for PayPal, but she'll tell you how to do it here too. So I'll say this, Jasmine. I feel like I know if he was game playing, it'd be like this, okay? It's almost like he's really thought about everything that went down and it's kept him up at night. Yeah, it can happen even if they're playing games. So now the crowning card is no longer a nightmare. So he must have grown up. How long's it been? He must have grown up, because then you get Temperance, the Star, and the 2 of Wands, which is no. These are the 2 Archangel Michael cards of the deck of tarot. This is wish fulfillment and destiny, wishing upon a star for somebody, probably you, and the stars aligning, which the planets are aligning right now. And this is wanting to move forward at a balanced, steady rate in love and emotions and money. And then you also get this. It's like, oh, I can look to the future with her. Here's weird. On this side, we get the Knight of Swords in reverse. He's not going to move fast this time. He's going to move slower. Really wanting a fresh beginning in love. wanting to plant seeds and wanting to get his. Oh my God, look what's underneath that. Woohoo! This is Cancer season, just saying. Moving forward, but no, I think that the answer was, will he have ulterior motives? I think no. I don't think so. I know it's big for me because I usually, if I say the past coming back, run, girl. Okay, but the answer is no. Hey, Cherry. Yes, I do, girl. Definitely. So I don't think he has ulterior motives. I don't know how long. It's been 2 years. Okay, well that makes sense. It's like he learned. He won't be the nightmare he was. It's like it's kept him up nights that of the stuff that he did. And people that ascend and they grow higher vibrationally, they recognize what they did. So no, I do not think there are ulterior motives. I do not. I do not. What's his sign? I'm curious. I am curious. Tell me. Tell me a sign. If you say air or fire. I don't know. It could be an earth sign too. I don't know. It could be anybody. I just said I could be an earth sign too. Is he a Taurus or a Capricorn? Because if he's a Taurus or a Capricorn, it takes like 5 years for him to tell you how they really feel. I knew it, Capricorn. Yeah. They're really feeling it. You just don't know they're feeling it, okay? They're trying to be strong, okay? Yeah. That's your reading, Jasmine. Let us know, okay? That's your reading. Thank you for all the hearts, you guys. I love that so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Don't forget to like. I appreciate you. Subscribe, too, if you want to. That'd be great. Tricasp, you're next. Thanks, Jasmine. I love that name. I love the name Jasmine. Okay, let me go back Tricasp and find you, girl. Okay. Yeah. Do you guys like the hair? I got like this much cut off of it yesterday, and they layered it and they texturized it. It's a hot mess now because all the curls come out, right? I curled it too, don't get me wrong, okay? Tricasp, work and career, please. You're welcome. For Tricasp. For Tricasp, can you please let us know about work and career for Tricasp, please? I love the heart, you guys. Hit the like button. Hit the thumbs up button. You see it down below? It says 10 likes. See the thumbs up? Hit that. Thank you. 10 of Cups, Tricasp. That's happy home, happy family. Oh, 6 of Swords, moving into more tranquil time in money and career. Having gotten through the rough times. Oh my goodness, looks like a new potential in money, a big coin, a big offer of money, money that grows, planting money and it produces. Hey, Cherry. For the High Priestess, this is, you know inside what you're supposed to do. The High Priestess Pisces is the card of inner wisdom. So when it comes to work and career, follow your intuition, your gut, okay? For, oh my gosh, 2 came out. Hold on. They came out like this, so we're going to take them like that. Oh! Look at that, the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. If you're thinking about going for a certain position or going for a position that opened up where you're already at, do it. Don't hold back. Become part of the competition, okay? Ooh, 3 of Swords. It's almost like you thought you were going to get something and your heart was broken, but then the real partnership comes. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. If you lost a job, if you thought you were going to get a job and it didn't happen, if you put your name in for a promotion at the current work and it didn't happen, it wasn't supposed to. You held back too much. You need to really go for it. And you're probably going to say, I'm already really going for it. But you need to go that extra distance. So let me just tell you about me, okay? I have no college education. And I've had some really good jobs because I was confident. And I don't know, I guess I I be confident when I'm supposed to, intelligent when I'm supposed to, and then make a funny but very intelligent quip at the end of the interview, and I get it. Maybe not now because I'm old, okay? But I always did. I've never not gotten a job I really wanted. So it looks really good. Hey, Missy. Oh, Cherry, you are after, thankfully. Thanks for coming by, my friend. Always happy to see you. What should I do in my life? Yeah, that's a good question. Same job, but I applied for a certification. I had to reverse the transaction. That's what it is. That's what it was. Is like something you're supposed to do, but then it didn't happen. But what's then supposed to really happen happens. So you move forward. So that makes sense. I woo D. What? Yeah, you're gonna have to. Something else like that wasn't supposed to happen in that timing, and that's why you're all tied up here. But then you move forward, and then you get to celebrate it. And the Wheel of Fortune, damn, that's really good. I wonder. No, I'm like, I know she just. I am the queen of talk texting and getting every word wrong. My kids are like, please read your text before you send them, please. Okay. Yeah, that's your reading. But don't forget, you got like happiness as your counting cards. So either redo it or something else comes that you're supposed to do instead that's better. Okay? Or you redo it and it goes through this time. You booked again? Okay, I'll go check Jasmine. All right. All right, so I don't. I'm so sorry, Missy. All I have, for a long time, all I had was PayPal. I do have Venmo. So Venmo under at Teresa. Is it at Teresa's? Right? I can't go look because I'm on my phone because we don't have any internet. It's at Teresa's Readings or whatever you do for Venmo. I don't know if that's a dollar sign or not. I don't have Cash App anymore. I used to and nobody ever used it, so I don't have it. You're welcome, try, but I do Venmo. Oh, wait, I don't know if I can't go look at it right now because I'm on my phone, y'all. I couldn't look at Venmo. Dang, so sorry. I can do it here under Snapchat or right now because if I was on my regular setup, if my internet was working when I came on here, you could have Venmo'd me. But I had to come on my phone, and if I push out of this to go look at Venmo, it cuts off my live. And I'm the only one. Nobody can see my PayPal or Venmo but me. So sorry. So sorry, my bad. I just now realized that I was saying I take Venmo, but I can't even go look at it to see if you pay. My bad. All right. Okay, up next is Lower D. Then we have Lilith, Thankfully, and Cherry. Anybody else wants to pay? Oh, let me go see if anybody else. I think Jasmine said she. Yeah. Yeah, Jasmine, you're after Cherry for your second one. And don't forget, guys, you can always pay in advance. I try to tell people that all the time. Via PayPal. Just save my PayPal. Once you pay through my PayPal or save it while we're on here. And so you can prepay. Make sure you type your questions in and you'll be the beginning. Hey, Nicole. You'll be the beginning of the next micro readings. And that way you reserve your place. Okay. So you can pay a day in advance. You can pay today for what day is today? For next Tuesday after I get off here, you can pay. Whatever you want to do. If you decide over the weekend, let's say, oh my God, I met this guy over the weekend. I really want to know if this is it. Pay $10 per question, 8 card pulls, not just yes or no, and then send it, and I'll do it next month or next week, next Tuesday. Nicole, you're after Jasmine. Nicole L. Man, the letter L has really been coming up for me with good stuff lately. All right, I digress. I digress. Let's go find Laura D's question. Way back there, Laura D. Hold on. Way in the way back. Oh, there you are. Will I still be single for my birthday in August? Well, hey, Charlene. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I thought this was Charlene Narkowski that used to come all the time. But welcome. Welcome. You said another? Okay, I'll go check it out. Hello, Charlene. Hello. Welcome to the show. Okay. Will Laura D still be single by her birthday in August? Oh. Well, the answer, or the decision's been made. 7 of Pentacles? Interesting. Oh! 2 of Swords in reverse. That's 2 decision cards in reverse, which means out there in the universe, the decision's already been made. Hold on. Oh my God, it's the King of Pentacles, the marrying king. I don't think you'll still be single. That is Virgo, but it's also the marrying king, the committed king, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius moving forward in moderation and love and in love. No, you're not going to be single. Okay. Yeah, it's hidden right now. You can't see it yet. That's like these 2 cards is like, man, the universe has already decided that there's somebody you're going to want to plant a future with. So just hold on for a little bit longer. And the marrying king comes. And you move forward into, wow, a partnership and great balance in your life. Yeah, it's hidden. It's hidden right now, but they are coming. No, you will not. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Yes, I appreciate you coming in. We all welcome newbies. Welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, the next membership live is 2 p.m. Chicago time today. We're going to talk about, we're going to go over on the membership side what to do for the summer solstice on Friday the 20th, where we change into Cancer season. It's officially summer in the Northern Hemisphere anyway, okay? You're welcome, Laura D. Brenda, I'm so happy to see you, girl. I hope you're doing great. Hope life is treating you well, my friend. Yes, hit like before you guys leave. That helps my channel, y'all. Yeah, it really, hit the thumbs up. You can see it. Just scroll down. You can see it, okay? I appreciate y'all. And share the live. It's helpful, too. All right, up next is Lilith. Then, thankfully, Cherry, Jasmine, Nicole. Hold on. I think Mary said she paid for another one. Hold on. Oh, Brenda paid for one, too. Yeah. So, Mary is after Nicole. Hold on. Where am I going to put this at? Mary and Brenda. Okay. I appreciate you guys. All right. I really appreciate you coming in. All right. Here's who was next. Lilith. Lilith, darling. You're next, my darling. What does Pisces need to know about this job area? What does Pisces need to know about the job area, this job area? What does Pisces need to know? Whoa. Well, this one came out first. Well, I was pointing at that camera. 6 of Pentacles. I'm used to pointing at that camera. Oh my God, the Star card. It looks like good. In the beginning, it kind of looked halfway sideways, where it's like, I could go either way, but then the Star card comes. Why is the Hierophant? Hold on, again. King of Swords. Oh! There's opportunity coming. He just has to really look, okay? He may not see the opportunity in the job area. Ooh, Queen of Money. It's like going to come in a different way. What does that mean? Maybe he doesn't see the potential job. Maybe he doesn't apply to the right place. I don't know. Something weird where he doesn't see it. He just needs to hold on. Oh, yeah, there may be a lot of competition and then the Wheel of Fortune. I'll say this. The way the Six of Pentacles coming out, it was kind of like this, which means, oh, it could go either way if he sees it. The Star card is if he's wishing, destiny, good money. The Hierophant is maybe for an institution, maybe through an institution. You know, institution can be finance, it can be justice, it could be government, it could be the institution of medical, whatever. There are a lot of institutions out there. That's where he's going to see it. That's where he's going to find the job in the area. I mean, it's like, it's where he's not looking. You see how he's looking all down at all these places? You should be looking over here. And that's what's going to lead to the Queen of Money. Growth, prosperity. Hold on, don't give up too quickly. I feel like there's a lot of people competing in the area or wherever whatever this is about. There's a lot of conflict or something happening around it. I think he has to look where he's not looking, and that's when the Wheel of Fortune happens. He moves forward and great much more. Oh, look. Work, work, work. Look. Money. He isn't seeing it yet, okay? Hi, Julianne. How are you? We're going to take a couple more readings, and then we're going to close them down. So get them in while you got a chance, okay? All right. That is his reading. I'm telling you, it's where he's not looking. You know how many times I've gotten a job completely where I wasn't looking at? Yeah. That's your reading. What's the message of all those dreams I had last... Oh, that was his reading. I'm sorry. What was the message of all the... People are going to be dreaming really wonky right now. We can't pay close attention to all of it with all the planets having gone the way they're supposed to, that they're going. We're all having messed up dreams. But I'll see what it says. For Hazel. You see that? Oh. 10 of Pentacles, girl. Happy home, happy family. I feel like they may be ooh. Queen of Pentacles. Death. 9 of Cups. I feel like your wish is coming through. I feel like it's very clustered and a lot because a lot of family around you, a lot of potential family around you. This is the mother. It also talks about money. The old path dies away. Whatever happened before dies away. Now that could be you not having a baby and now a baby's coming. The fact that you have the 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. If you had a lot of dream about family, if you had a lot of dream about fish, if you've been dreaming about stuff like that, I feel like you're going to be surrounded by even more family soon. The Queen of Cups. What is this? Oh. I'm like, why is that way? King of Swords. Clarity. You'll know soon why. Look, the Hanged Man came out. And then you get these. Victory after confusion and a lot of attempts. Ooh, the Hierophant. I feel like your life is getting ready to expand. I feel like family is getting ready to... Why? Because of this card. To expand exponentially. There are certain times in our life where we only have a few friends or we only have this, that, or the other. There are times in our life when a lot of family has passed and we're more alone. I feel like your, not only family, but soul tribe family is getting ready to expand. Could very much be a baby and the death and the rebirth, death of it not happening before and rebirth into the new life. Getting what you really want, the wish that you've been wishing for. We love this. To me, this is saying Cancer season, which is as of Friday it begins. Clarity comes and justice. Just wait. You'll see it when you're supposed to see it. I feel like a lot is coming into your life. That's the victory. A lot. A lot of people, a lot of celebrations, a lot of possibilities, a lot of opportunities. That's why they're so chaotic. It's literally coming right at you. That makes any sense. Know what I'm saying? That's your reading. Well, I'm going to blow out these candles because you guys can't see them anyway. Do I say don't blow out candles? You're damn straight. I say that. Do I have a candle sniffer in here right now? No, I don't. Okay. Oh, my big butt sitting out there on the camera. I forgot. I got junk in my trunk, baby. Okay. All right. Gained almost all the 50 pounds. I think I've gained 40 pounds back that I lost since injuring my knee last year. You're welcome, Lilith. I would break out in song, but then I'd be copywritten, so I don't want to do that. So, all right, let me check PayPal. Up next is Thankfully, then Cherry, Jasmine, Nicole, Mary, and Brenda. Let me make sure nobody else paid over here, and then we're going to put the red X's up. So hold on just a second, y'all. Not yet. Hold on. No, that's it. But the red X is up, another foolish mortal. So for anybody that's new to this channel, first, make sure it says live before you send money. Because if I'm not live, that means the session is over. And number two, check the feed. You see the feed here? When you start seeing red X's, just like that, that means I'm not taking any more readings. Thank you, another foolish mortal. Another foolish mortal is I call her AFM a lot because tongue twist, okay? She's the main moderator here. There are others that help, thank God. But when you see red X's up here in the feed, that's very important. Always check the feed before you pay. Because if you see it, that means I'm not taking any more readings. And if you pay, it will be held until the next micro reading. So micro readings are Tuesday nights at 6 p.m. Chicago time and Thursday mornings at 10 a.m. Chicago time. Thank you guys all so much for coming here. Listen, 22 thumbs up. Oh my God, I'm so excited. That's a lot for me, y'all. Love you. Thankfully, you're next. Okay. Okay, so that's it for payments. We will be back on Tuesday night. I got more to do. I got to finish everybody's reading, but we will be back next Tuesday if you would like to get a reading, okay? Oh, you're a dirty, dirty boy. Okay. I'm talking to PayPal. I'm talking to PayPal, people. Okay? I'm going to leave that up. Okay, so thankfully, you're up, my friend. You are the best. Another foolish mortal. Thank you so much. I'm going to go back, thankfully. Back. Love, please. A love reading for another foolish mortal. For another foolish mortal. For thankfully, please. Let's clear that out of there. Woo! There we go. A love reading for another foolish mortal. God dang it. Okay, I'm not doing that deck of cards because it won't stop. A love reading for thankfully. Different deck of cards. Somebody wants you to love reading another foolish mortal. For thankfully. I'm like, oh, that's the Queen of Souls. Again. The Three of Pentacles. Much bigger cards, so I have to make more room. Wow, that's interesting. The Page of Swords. The Empress. Darling. And the Fool. Again. The Lovers. Gosh darn, thankfully. That one, what is that? Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I don't know what's wrong with me today. And the Seven of Wands on the bottom. Oh! Love is cometh. Okay? It's coming. It's coming. This is... Okay, let's just start at the top. I was going to break out in song again, but I can't do it. I would do this on the TT, but I don't think anybody'd show up over there. So, you being social is going to lead to love, the Queen of Swords, okay? You being sociable and chatty and getting out there and having, being sarcastically ready to be out there, okay? Could be an air sign coming at you. We have all the air signs, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Gemini, the major arcana. We have the Empress, which is Taurus, Aries, and Libra. We have the Fool, which is Aries and Aquarius. Just throwing it out there, okay? This is a true partner coming at you. A true partner. Old school, okay? And what that means is somebody wants to build a life together. Then we have, conversation, baby, okay? Conversation, meeting, maybe even over social media or talking to each other after you meet over social media. For who? For you, the Empress. This is the time of harvesting. Finding your security, finding the place you're supposed to be. Then you have the Fool. It's adventure or venture. Venture into love. Venture, be open to venturing into a life together. Something pure is coming. Having faith. The biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. Relationship attraction, darling. Thankfully. That's the Lovers. Lovers, romance. It's all right there. I mean, the King of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the motivator, the leader, somebody's going to be very direct, somebody that's coming right at you, somebody that wants you, willing to fight for you, and it's new. Ace of Cups. Interesting spread, thankful. Interesting. Yeah, I got myself curious about it, another foolish mortal. I may pull one for you after this and send it to you, okay? Because I don't keep that's not a I don't believe in coincidences. But this is also, thankfully, a fabulous reading for you. I mean, think about it. The Fool, the Lovers, the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, my true partnership card. It is the King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's really, really good, thankfully. Y'all should be open to love and out there living your damn lives, okay? Because that's how you're going to meet them. That's how I've always met everybody. You know what I mean? I have people that still won't leave me alone, okay? I just lost a fingernail. You know what I mean? I guess we could wait until Monday, yeah. Yeah, we could wait until Monday. Interesting. Thankfully, get out. Get out. I almost broke out in song again. I don't want to do that. Get out, have fun, enjoy life. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Y'all, I'm going to enjoy myself this weekend. I'm spending Sunday in the pool, okay? I'm going to try to get all of my readings for next week done. Again, I'm not sure. Let me look. Who the main characters are. I know so we do extended videos for the 3 zodiac signs that have the most watch time on the videos that I put out every week. Last week it was Gemini, Taurus, and Aries. The extended videos are on the membership side of the channel. You have to join there. Go to the main page, click join in blue next to subscribe. Okay. We do 2 lives there a week, a big one on Wednesday. We do a giveaway that night. We do a smaller one on Thursday. Today, this afternoon, we're going to talk about what to do during the summer solstice on Friday. And now we do 3 extended readings for the most viewed zodiac readings this week. I'm still up in the air, but I think it's going to be Aries. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Gemini, Virgo, and Aries again. It's crazy because Scorpio was 3rd for a very long time. It's going to be Aries. I just looked at the numbers. So, just saying. All right. All right, up next. Oh, ka-ching. Ding-a-ling-a-ding-dong. All right, so that's you. Cherry, you're next. I think Cherry wants to know what she's supposed to do with her life. Yes. Yes, send no more money. If you see red X's, that means we're closed down for a day. If you've sent money, you'll get yours read on Tuesday. What should I do in my life for Cherry? I'm going to use these cards again, Cherry. So I'm feeling them, okay? For Cherry. Yeah, definitely join. We have such a great time over on the membership channel. You don't even know. It's so uplifting. Everybody's so supportive and positive. We have a great time. It's an escape from the world as we know it. Okay. All right. For Cherry. For Cherry. What does Cherry need to do in her life? Here we go. Oh, wow. Good Lord. Look at this. It's you. It's the King of Cups, Cancer. Cherry's a Cancer, by the way. Sublime healer. I think that's part of who you are as a human being. You heal people with the lovingness that you are. You're so kind and loving to everybody. Calm. I think it's time to enter a moment of calm. Again, could be a water sign coming at you. Oh my God, the Lovers. Gemini, relationship and attraction, lovers and romance. Again, we're still in Gemini season, just FYI. Ooh, hold on. The card of Four Pentacles is, well, it's known as the miser and possession, and it also says save your money right now. Are you ready? Give everybody a limit. What do I mean by that? Brenda, welcome! New member Brenda, woo woo! Everybody give her love, members. I'm saying this. You need to put boundaries. And I think you're pretty good about that, Cherry. But I'm such a loving, giving person that hold a little bit back. Don't give too much. There is somebody coming. I know you don't want to hear that probably, but there is, okay? Somebody that is around the same kind of a person that you are. We're so welcome to have you, Brenda. Thank you so much for joining. Be here at 2 p.m. Chicago time, and we're going to do the other thing, okay? But it's somebody that has like a major water sign, Cherry, in their chart, and is loving and giving like you. The fact that you get the miser as a card, it says, don't give them everything. Only give them what they deserve. Okay, you may be over giving. And it's really sad to have to tell somebody, don't give them too much. But unfortunately, if you give people too much that are the wrong people, they take all the advantage of it. I feel like the one that's coming for you is a lot like you. And, you know, hold back a little bit. Look, the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There is a lover coming. The Queen of Swords, a matching set. Interesting. I feel like somebody's coming. The one that's coming doesn't hide anything. I feel like people before were hiding things, and you didn't get the whole story. And you gave all of you, but they didn't give all of them. They held back. And in a bad way. They held back in a bad way. Like they weren't telling you everything like what they truly wanted or needed. This person will. The King of Swords, although people can hate us, we literally, an ascended King of Swords, they're just like you. They're going to tell, you're going to tell them how you feel, and they're going to tell you exactly how they feel. It won't be a lot. It won't be like, oh, well, I'm going to tell her this until I get what I want. It won't be like that. Okay? He's on silent. Good. Again, Virgo, the Hermit. Yeah, you're going to find your way. Withdraw and reflect right now. Take your own counsel. It's nice to ask people for their own advice, but truly you just need to do your own counsel. You know deep inside who is right for you and who is not right for you. You find your way out of it. Oh my God. Yeah, whoever is meant for you is coming literally right at you. They're restlessly coming your way. Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles. Now that is all about Earth Mama. Earth Mama energy. It's a card of being very honored and be very successful. And not just in money, but in love. It's a very sensual card. I'm telling you, what you should do is don't give everything. Scorpio. I go like this because a Scorpio will be very mysterious and not want to tell you anything. You need to do the same thing. You do. Disastrously so sometimes. How do you expect to be in a relationship if you don't tell what you feel? I see the person for you. Now it could be them and they have air in them somewhere. But if somebody had air in them, they tell you exactly how they feel. Don't overgive yourself, okay? We have to let them do stuff for us too. An unascended male Scorpio wants their woman to do everything for them. They just want to sit there and collect it, okay? They don't want to do anything. Just like an unascended male Cancer can be a mama's boy. An unascended, I'm saying this out loud, an unascended Scorpio is like, I'm just going to sit here and you take care of everything, okay? Don't do that. Hold back, okay? Listen, Cherry is a very loving, giving person. She'd give you the damn shirt off her back if you needed it. But when it comes to a personal relationship, we have to expect that they're going to give us in return. The person meant for you, there's a lot of air energy here, which is shocking, and also earth energy, is somebody that is really just going to tell you exactly how they feel, okay? And I feel like that's going to happen. I feel like I love the fact that you get the Hermit. We get Virgo here too, so Virgo could also enter the picture. Is listen, just focus on yourself. Listen to your inner voice. Do your own self-counsel. You can ask friends for help, but don't ask them unless you're really going to listen, okay? Because in the end, it comes down to us and what boundaries we set up and what we will put up with in a relationship and what we won't put up with in a relationship. And if that Scorpio ain't got the balls to man up and tell you exactly how he feels and leave those emotions there for you to know, then I say, and I don't usually say walk. I don't usually tell people what to do. There you go. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Sad but true. You're welcome. You hold on to what's best for you. There's another lover coming. I definitely, at least one. But we do get this as the crowning card. So if he can grow the hell up, I said it. If he can ascend to a higher level because he's afraid to lose you, don't give him everything, girl. Give them what they have earned. That's your reading, my dear. I hope it helped. You're welcome. You're welcome, Cherry. Jasmine, you're next. Okay, let's see here for Jasmine. Jasmine. Oh, wait, you're over here. Hold on. For Jasmine. Wait, there you are. Oh, shoot. Reload, buddy. It's going to take me forever to timestamp these, y'all. I'll be back next Tuesday if you missed it this week. Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and subscribe. And Brenda, I'm so excited that you became a member. You're going to love it over there. So much fun. Big live is Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you want to know when all my lives and everything are, go to the drop-down box. And everybody that says that goes, what drop-down box? See down there where it says micro readings, blah, blah, blah. And at the end it says ... more. Tap the more. The whole thing drills down. It shows you when I go live on the membership channel, when I drop the Monday through Thursdays, when I go live on the public side of the channel, where to email me at, to include your phone number, where to email me at. I'm getting ready to open up a new email account in order to get a reading, where to text me at to get a reading, okay? That's where you find it all, okay? All right, Jasmine. Jasmine, what are N's thoughts and feelings towards me? Thank you. What are N's thoughts and feelings towards Jasmine? What are N's? It's a really big deck, so it's harder to shuffle. N's thoughts and feelings towards Jasmine. Oh my Lord, 10 of Pentacles, girl. That's home and family. That's wealth and inheritance. That's prosperity. That's, oh, 3 of Wands. Arrival, arriving, success. The Chariot card. This is a card of achievement and moving forward with you. Evolution of a relationship. Interesting. Rising for it. Oh my God. Is he stressed out or what? Sorrow. The Nightmare cards. So, oof. I don't know if he's sorrowful about what he did in anguish. Thinks he lost an opportunity. Oh my God. Ace of Cups. Worried about you finding somebody new. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. Ooh. The Page of Cups. I'm telling you, a message is coming. Emotional message. I don't know what his sign is, but ooh, he is burdened. Man, he doesn't know what you're going to do. 2 of Wands. Now that's the card of partnership. I feel like he's got a lot of emotions going on under the surface about if you'll wait for him, should he wait for you? Would you move forward with him? Are you going to find somebody else? I don't care if he's talking about it or not. This is the feelings, okay? Yeah, we are no contact because he put in me, oh yeah, hindsight's 2020. I don't blame you. I'd be scared too. I believe he's burdened. This is a card of burden. This is like he's burdened about contacting you. He feels like he's oppressed because he did it to himself. He feels like a weight on his shoulders. He's carrying all that baggage from what he did back then. I do think he'll reach out. I do. What's his sign? I'm scared to let him in because, yeah, I don't blame you. I would be too. But it's not my reading. It's your reading. I could tell you what I'd do if it was my reading, but it's not my reading. And I don't like to tell people exactly what to do. You have to decide yourself, right? But damn, he is burdened and like, yeah, he's like, oh, I messed up. Something must have went wrong with the other one. Capricorn. I can't many times I've had this conversation with people dating a Taurus or Capricorn. They can love you to the end of the world and back, but they're probably not going to tell you that for a couple of years. Has he truly changed? Well, I don't see like a cheater card here. I don't see like the devil here. I don't see the Tower. It looks like the answer is yes, but I mean, they're all good cards. What's underneath this one? Oh, it's a King of Swords. I think maybe yes. These are all good, sweet cards. He's grown to a point anyway. Okay. For him to feel that gets him, be that stressed out about it, the answer is yes. But he's probably not. Here's the thing about a Capricorn. If they knew that they did something wrong and then they evolve into a better person, they probably will never. It's like a 2% chance they're going to reach out again because they know they did something wrong and they thought, she doesn't want anything to do with me. There's no sense in even reaching out. Just saying. Okay. But yes, I think he's changed. That's your reading. Crazy girl. I'm surrounded by Capricorns, all right, in my life. Capricorns and Scorpios. All right. That's your reading. Nicole, you're next. Then Mary and Brenda, we are finished. I'm going to go have lunch. First, I got to timestamp all these, and then I'm going to go have lunch. So, and Nicole, let me go back. Hold on, y'all. I got to find it, Nicole. There you are. Nicole L, I would like to know about my current job. Should I leave without finding it? Don't ever. I'm going to tell you before I even pull these cards. I'm going to pull the cards too. But I worked in finance for a long time. Don't ever leave a job before getting a new job. It's just not a good idea. Okay? I mean, if you're miserable and they fire you, that's one thing. You can get unemployment. But just saying. I would like to know about my current job. Should I leave without finding something else? because it's killing me? Or do I stay because the situation might change? Those are two questions, but I'm just going to do one pull. Ready? What should... Well, there you trying to make the decision. Two of Swords, that's where you are right now. Oh God, Death. Now that's transformed, transformation, release, and done. Queen of Cups. Oh! Oh, Two of Pentacles, another decision card. Again. Oh, the Emperor, which is the big boss. Ooh, and the Nine of Swords. Wow. I would start looking for a job. Yep. The World and the Three of Wands. Oh, Wish card too. We're going to take that. I would keep working and start looking for another job simultaneously. Do not quit. Death is a card of transformation and release. Okay. You've been looking for 3 years, girl? Keep looking. Keep looking. It's like release, changed, and death of that part of your life. The Queen of Cups is like being really into your emotion. It's also like sea. It's like the most psychic of all the... You may need to look in a different way. My daughter and I were talking about this the other day. Okay? Ooh! But I was just going to say, my daughter and I were just talking about this the other day. We're talking about people that we know, people that have lost their jobs and stuff like that. And she goes, I always do what you told me to, Mom, because she has a degree. She graduated college. It didn't take her that long to find a job when she got out, but it did take her a minute. And she's like, I can't find a job. What am I going to do? And I'm like, girl, you wait a table for 4 years. Go wait tables until you find the job that you want. So we were talking about that the other day, and she goes, she said, I was talking to somebody about it, and I'm like, you do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. And that's what I always told them. You do what you got to do to make that money until you can find and do what you want to do. Okay? So even if you're going to change the job field or whatever, attain the job first. Okay? Before you, because trust me, you don't want to leave a job and have no money and lose everything. I mean, obviously that's from my financial point of view, right? Hi, Chatrusha. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Hi. I feel like now we get the big boss, which says to me a different big boss is going to be entering the picture, so probably a different job. But it also says, I don't know, like there's a nightmare coming with the current big boss. So I don't know if you'll be let go or something, or if, I don't know, if they just are jerks or whatever, but you do move on. This is the World card. And getting your wish fulfillment. There will a job comes your way, the one that you've waited for, that you'll be successful at. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Wands. But again, oh, look at that. 2 wands underneath there. Being a visionary and moving into the future. It will happen. I've worked in all kinds of industries. I was a single mother twice. And there were plenty of years I bartended until I found what I wanted. Because you can make good money at that. But you don't have the insurance or anything, so you got to keep that in mind. Okay? You know, do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. All right. I know it's crazy, but it's true. It may be that you belong in a different, whatever. I mean, I worked at a ranch in Colorado because I grew up riding horses. I worked at probably 10 different banks. I was a bartender when I needed to make good money to be able to support my kids as a single woman. I can't even think of all the different jobs I've had. I was the head of accounts receivable, and made a good ton of money. Okay. Until Source said, no, girl, we've been telling you forever. This is what you're supposed to do. Yes. Thinking of switching everything. Don't want to stay in corporate. Yeah. I don't blame you. So, like I always, that's the saying in my house. Do what you got to do until you can do what you want to do. Because the bill got to get paid, okay? You know what I mean? All right, that's your reading. Hope it helped. Hope it helped, Nicole. Up next is Mary. She's got 2 questions, and then Brendan, we're done. Thanks, Nicole. All right, for Mary. What is going to happen between me and Aries? I sent him flying a month ago because out of nowhere he sent me a... Y'all, I'm just going to say this, okay? Now, for the low percentages of women out there that are good with this, just ignore it, okay? Men, do you really think that you're going to impress us enough to be with you by sending a dick pic? Do you really? Do you really think that it's that impressive? That we are literally gonna stop in our tracks in the middle of our workday and say, "Oh my God, he's the man for me." It doesn't work like that. Okay? Half the time, I think when men send that, it's not that it's just that they want somebody to look at it. It doesn't matter whether it impresses you or not. Readings are $10 for a 1-question reading, Chitrusha. This is micro readings. We do them every Thursday and every Tuesday. I do free readings between Monday and Thursday, a big reading for every zodiac sign, so go check those out, okay? Yeah, so I don't blame you. Let's continue. I sent him flying a month ago because I don't know where he sent me a dick pic. I'm sorry, Mary, but you gotta laugh, right? And was saying gross stuff. Since then, he has apologized, but has been wishy-washy. Yeah, I bet he has. I'm thinking I might give him another chance, but he's acting weird. As a woman, you're welcome. You have a good day too. As a woman and a psychic, he's probably just being nice because he thinks he may have possibly lost the chance of getting in your pants. And now he's going to try to see if he can pull you again. But I digress. What's going to happen between Mary and Aries? Oh, it's in reverse. Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups in reverse. It came out in reverse. It flipped in the air. 8 of Pentacles. He's going to work hard at it, though. Again. Reverse again. Ooh, the 8 of Swords in reverse. They flip over in like mid-air, y'all. The Truth comes out. High Priestess in reverse. I almost feel like, oh my God, reverse again. 3 of Cups. Come on, come out in the upright. Well, that one's kind of even. Like that. Ace of Cups. They all come out in reverse almost. The Hierophant and Justice. I think that you're going to give him a chance. I think you're going to say, oh, okay, I'll give it a chance. Okay, I'll work at it, and I won't hold myself back anymore. But then it's like the truth comes out, okay, and you're not going to celebrate it. I really feel like the fact that you get these two like this, I feel like he's just trying to get to you before a new person comes along. I feel like the Ace of Cups is like, and sideways is like, well, possible new person, but the fact that it comes up possibly not. This is a new beginning with him, possibly not. Him worried that you may move on with somebody else and they may get it. It's not going to be a committed relationship. And I think that's your justice, Libra. The fact that the 2 of Cups came out in reverse as the Crowning card says no pledged love here. I mean, I can be blunt. I can be as blunt as it can come. And to me, this is what I would say. He's trying to see if he can tap it. And trying to be nice. And trying to, oh, I'm not really like that. because he knows he's messed up, so he may think he may never get it. So he's trying to back up in order to get it, to try to work it out, to try to let you give him a chance so you can get it. But I think the truth that comes out is he really is that person, that original person that sent you a D-pic and that said horrible things. Yeah, there won't be a reunion. There'll be talk. You maybe go out with them and stuff like that. But if you do, wink, wink, be prepared for him to leave instantaneously because of this right here. Yeah, he may be sweet and loving and nice and kind and all that stuff. And the moment you sleep with him is the moment you never hear from him again, okay? It's almost like he's afraid somebody else is going to get to you before he gets to you. Sorry, girl. And he's being wishy-washy. I'm sure he is. He's acting weird because he's trying not to be himself. I mean, it's fun to get, well, whatever with the dick pictures, okay? It's fun to have nasty conversations when you're in a relationship. It's fun and spicy. But when you're just starting out and you're doing things that you know that person does not like, so, and if that's who you truly are, that you truly don't like it, and that's who he truly is, he really wants to do that kind of stuff because he thinks he's going to impress you with his dick pictures, I'd say run, but it's not my life. What's on it? I've been doing TikToks about Love Island because in the summer I watch a lot of reality TV because none of the regular shows are on and I get really, really bored. And I was watching Love Island. I'm like, run to Shelley. I'm like, run, girl, you in danger. And that's what I kind of feel here. Okay. Anyway, that's your reading. Second question. She did another one. Hold on. What is coming for Ocean and Sun? Oh, that's cool. I love that. Ocean and Sun. What is coming? This is for Ocean, Teresa. Right? Ocean, Teresa. Okay. What is coming for Ocean and Sun in the next 6 months? What is coming for Ocean and Sun in the next 6 months? Oh my God. Crowning card is Sagittarius. This is a card of balance in the relationship. This is a card of moving forward at a very balanced, moderate, easy breezy, wonderful kind of, I mean, it's a really good card to get. It's Sagittarius. Very a cohesive, beautiful relationship. It's a merging of two people together. A merging. Continued merging. Ooh. Four of Cups. There's some kind of, there's an offer to consider. Oh my God. Five of Pentacles. There may be a moment of hardship. Weird. I don't know if one of them is going to have a moment of like hardship at a job or losing a job or a money hardship or something like that. Oh, but then it's like, you know how everyday life can like, really get to you? The stresses of losing a job or having money problems or something like that can also cause chaos in other parts of your life, including the love life. It's not like there's a major problem. It's just that the stress of everyday life kind of breaks down with them. But then the lovey-dovey, you know, re-upping the love and all that stuff again. Ooh, the Queen of Swords. The Page of Wands. The High Priestess, Pisces, and the Three of Wands on the bottom. It makes me feel like then they get real, it's like they get past that and there's the freshening, like the honeymoon, another honey. Relationships go like this, y'all. There's not a relationship in the world that goes like this and stays like this. They go up and down. Why? Because life interferes, stresses of life, money problems, job problems, whatever it is. But they refreshen, they spirit their way back into a sweet emotional place. But during this time, there are very truthful conversations about what she really wants and what he really wants. Even if it's already happened, it continues to happen. If you've been married for a long period of time, like I have been, or a lot of people have been, there are ups and downs, and there are moments when we kind of get, you know, even though we're still in a relationship, the everyday life can just murder you, okay? Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to pull it all over again then. Because that's how it read. Okay, it read like this. What is coming for ocean and sun for the next 6 months? That's how it read. So I'm going to do it all over again. I'm going to do it the way how you're doing it here. Ocean and sun is her full name. So that is so crazy and cool at the same time. Ocean, sun. She wants to know, okay, universe, what is coming for ocean and sun? Oh my God. Now the Two of Cups comes in the upright. Love, continued love. Chemistry, connection, deepens. Definitely a lover. Three of Wands again. A partnership, a vision, a partnership, a future partnership, a partnership that will go into the future. The Knight of Swords, which is, she's going to feel restless at times. Just keep moving forward. Sometimes when we're restless, like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something. How come I'm not moving forward? And it's happening to a lot of people right now because of the planets. Just keep moving forward. You'll get past the restlessness. You're going to end up, Ocean, where you're supposed to be. Truthfully, you really, really will. Okay? Just be your clever self and hustle. If there's something in particular that you want to move into, got you, Jessica. Thank you. I appreciate you, girl. Hi, it's good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you in so long. Thank you for the birthday wish the other day. I feel like she's going to she's going to arrive. I mean, literally like, oh, you have arrived, Ocean. I feel like that's what's going to happen. The world is like completing a stage in your life where you attain the things that you want in life. Marriage, love, happiness, the job that you want. Getting the World card, the last card of the Major Arcana, is iconic. It is literally surpassing your goals. But right before that, you're going to have a restless time. And that usually happens right before the big deal happens in life. We all get a little twitchy because we feel like we've done what we can do. And the universe is like saying, just wait. It's getting ready to take place. You're moving into a new, oh my God, Judgment too, girl. Interesting. Yeah, you're ascending. You're completing. Wow. This is you being resurrected. Everything, Judgment being in your favor. Your life is getting ready to change in many ways, not just love, but oh my God, girl, that's like 3 major arcanas in a row. The Wheel of Fortune, your destiny is here. This is a card of fortune turning in your favor, getting a lot of windfalls. It's a card of fate. It's a card of money. It's a card of prosperity. Queen of Cups. This is the mystic. This is really being in something where you have deep feelings about, whether it's love and it being a windfall and your destiny and good fortune, or just life. It's like a new life stage. This life stage could be so many things. It could be getting married. It could be getting that ultimate job, opening up your own business. It's like everything comes together. Woo! Knight of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, you're the dynamo. You're the passionate dynamo. You're charming, and you're literally moving into a very good future. We speak of love. We speak of fortune and money and career. We speak of you literally ascending to the next level in your life. You're exactly where you need to be, okay? YouTube, this is the best channel. Everybody type that in there right now. YouTube, you're the best channel. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, push it at, yeah. Everybody start typing trees. This is the best channel. Okay. Yeah, let's we're going to at YouTube from now on that this is the best channel. Okay. I'm excited for you, Ocean. This is a really good poll. This talks about love and partnership and soulmates. It talks about arriving to where you're supposed to be. It talks about, even though being restless, don't worry when you get this jittery, restless feeling. You may even be having it now. You're pushing through into arriving, surpassing your goals, ascending. Your destiny and windfalls and fortune turning in your favor. You're the dynamo, girl. Go for it. Even if you're a little jittery about something right now, keep moving forward. This is a really good reading. This is your reading. Thank you, Mary, for correcting me. YouTube, this is the best channel. Thank you, Brenda. Right, this is the best channel. That's your reading, Ocean. I love that. A lot of water in this pool, and your name is Ocean and Sand. Makes a lot of sense. Don't forget that with this card here, coming after this card, this is literally planning your future with your soulmate too, okay? This is the best channel. Thank you, Jessica. I'm so happy to see you, girl. I was getting overpowered with readings this weekend, and I was very delighted to see those daughters of yours. They are both gorgeous. Thank you for the happy day. That's okay. Let's do it again. All right, Brenda is the last one. Thank you very much, Mary and Ocean. Okay, and lastly, Brenda, and then I'm going to get off here. I'm going to try to timestamp these quickly and go eat something before we do the membership live. Don't forget to join. It's so much fun. We have extended readings for the 3 most popular or most viewed readings of the week. Last week it was Gemini, Virgo, and Aries, and this week it's going to be Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, and Aries. Thank you, Jessica. You're always helpful. Thank you so much, my friend. All right. Lastly, for Brenda, hold on. Will I move someday from the present address? Will I move someday from present address? Let's find out. Well, Brenda, cool. I'm so glad you're a new member, Brenda. Yes, it is appreciated, Jessica. Thank you so much. Thank you. Cool. Everybody type that before you go. I think everybody left. Well, Brenda. All right, then. Oh, no. Ace of Swords, girl. What up? We're looking for 3 particular cards. The Lover. The 9 of Swords. What up? Taurus, the Hierophant. Ooh. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, what's going on, girl? Oh my God. The 7 of Wands. The struggle is real. Clearly, I want to know. Yes. But let me tell you, the struggle beforehand is astronomical. The fact that you get the heartbreak, I don't know if you suffered a heartbreak here or you are currently suffering a heartbreak at your present moment, a breakup or going to or whatever, or the heartbreak is that you can't move forward. Gemini. Man, it talks a lot about sorrow and anguish. Perhaps from a relationship of whatever kind that was. This is the conventional structure. This is having the money or the structure or getting the loan or whatever it is. I feel like money is coming to help you do so. The Queen of Pentacles. Being successful. So this would in itself, let's say, but it's a struggle. It's a constant struggle. Because like there's conflict going on around you and strife. It's like every step you take forward, there are 2 steps back. And then putting your defenses up and just focusing on yourself and your own effort to move forward, okay? Again, be patient. I know we hate that, right? I know I do, okay? Be patient, have fortitude, and it will pay off. There will be an ultimate newbie. I was like, man, the struggle is real, man, okay? And I kept saying, then we had these cards saying yes. It's almost like they're trying to tell you keep fighting. Because it's like, oh, she gets so downtrodden about it constantly, the struggle and the conflict and the sorrow and the anguish. Oh my God, don't with me, internet, okay? that you may give up. Don't give up. This is the Fool, the biggest new beginning in the deck of tarot. Oh, look, 8 of Cups after it. You continue your journey. Oh, look at that, the Emperor. Yes, but it looks like it's not going to be for a minute. Okay? You say truth. You too, this is a... Thanks, Mary! You're strong and you have joy, yes. Don't let the struggle get you down, girl, okay? Do you know how many times I've moved in my life? I'm one of those people that you're going to tell me I can't do it. I'm going to prove you wrong. I will put my head down and I will push through like a bull. That's who I am, okay? That's what you need to do. I see the struggle, the struggle, the struggle. I see the sorrow, the anguish, the crisis. I see I think I'm supposed to live my life this way. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that to yourself. And if there are people around you going, well, you should live your life this way, screw that. Okay? Because if I let people tell me what I was going to do for my life, I would not be sitting here. I have never once in my life had somebody tell me what they think I should do and me actually do it. No. Okay? No. All right? The money does come. But man, the conflict. Listen, even if you had to put $50 back a month, do it. All right? I could tell you some stories, my friend. Okay. But yes, me too. I have contrary and me too, girl. Oh, really? I mean, even as I gain this weight back and I get to the point where I have a hard time getting up the stairs because, you know, again, I have knee issues. I almost fell down the steps, and it's a very tall story of steps this morning. I'm like, oh, I can do this. So I just stopped for a minute, right? If I could only quit eating, that would be great. I did it once, I can do it again. Okay? That's your reading. So the answer is yes. Just don't take no for an answer in yourself or with others or the universe. Universe, I know you want what's best for me. And you know what's best for me is me being happy. So I know you're going to help me make this happen. Okay? That's your reading, Brenda. I hope it helps, my friend. That's it. We are done. We will be back next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Right on, baby. At 6 p.m., you're welcome. At 6 p.m. Central Standard Time in the U.S. of A. Members will be on at 2, unless for some reason I don't get something shoved down my throat before then, because I haven't eaten yet today. Just protein coffee, and that's it. As always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, join the membership, and all that good stuff. Love and light, my dear friends, and I'll see you real soon.